Please clear the court. Please clear the court, everyone, for our live streaming. Please clear the court as we go for our live stream. Clear the court, clear the court. Make sure to clear the court. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here in Canoga Park, Los Angeles, California, for the finals of your Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. I'm your host, the one, the only, Ludwig Van Magic Man. I'll be your commentator, analyst, together with June Holgado and our commissioner, June Go. Ladies and gentlemen, we start the player introductions. First, from Davao Eagles, ladies and gentlemen, wearing number 16, Nonoy Zapanta. Wearing jersey number 3, Prince Paul. Wearing jersey number 12, Arnold Marasigan. And the starting lineup for Davao Eagles, we have number 9, Eric Boy Deason. Wearing jersey number 4, Paulo Garcia. Wearing jersey number 35, Michael Capitano. Wearing jersey number 7, Dencio Enriquez. And the team captain, wearing jersey number 6, Jano Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, your Davao Eagles. They take the pictures. Line up tayo pa rin. Line up pa rin tayo. Vertical, team captain. Team captain. Line up tayo. Team captain, vertical tayo. For the ceremonial shake hands. Up next, your Pampanga Dragons. First, wearing jersey number 24, Arnie Lacre. Wearing jersey number 18, Ryan Jacosalem. Wearing jersey number 13, Leandro Condi Banal. Your starting lineup for Pampanga Dragons, wearing jersey number 11, Jeff Gutierrez. Wearing jersey number 10 at center, Dave Capitan Plana. Wearing jersey number 21 at guard, J.R. Toledo. At shooting guard, wearing jersey number 17, Basti Sanchez. And last but not the least, the MVP, wearing jersey number 6, Alan Poe. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pampanga Dragons. Let's take a picture first before we go our ceremonial shake hands. All right, gentlemen, line up as we go to our ceremonial shake hands. All right. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, shake hands for both teams. This is the finals of your Pinoy Ballers Association. We'll be right back for the start. of this championship game.
Tol, paano ako ng stats ah?
Ako ng stats.
Where you been? Why don't you come to your games anymore? You retired or what?
I was scared. I was scared. I chickened out.
Pag dito lang ako nagsalita, hindi ako maririnig sa sa court. Hindi, wala. So, paano ako magsasalita? Magdadalawa ba ako? Dito lang. Dalawa.
My season was done. I've been here. I've been here every week, right, June? June, I was here, right? And he wasn't here, right? Every week.
You were there.
Dami
Ready,
na-
ready, we're ready. Let's go, let's go.
Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Starting five for both teams.
May Nonoy, right? Yung ba yan? Ay, yung bola ngayon, kaninang bola yun? Wait guys, wait, hold on.
Wait, guys.
Wait.
We wait for the stats first.
Ready?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. This is the finals. This is for all the marbles. And throw out all the stat sheets because this is the last game of this tournament. Our starting five for both teams. For Davao Eagles, we have Dizon, Garcia, Capitano, Enriquez, and their team captain, Jano Santos. As for Pampanga Dragons, we have Jeff Gutierrez, Dave Capitan Plana, JR Toledo, Basti Sanchez, and Alan Poe. As both teams sizing each other up here. Who are the players to watch out here for? Well, of course, you have Jano Santos, who has been leading his team to the glory road. They're a dynamic duo together with Dencho Enriquez, who is an effective player from both ends of the floor, from the defensive side and on the offensive end. While for Pampanga Dragons, we have Alan Poe, their big three. Alan Poe, they have Basti Sanchez, and the man at the middle is Dave Plana. But of course, you don't forget JR Toledo, who has been torching their opponents from 3-point range, especially on that clutch semifinals. As both teams still scoreless, feeling each other out. But both teams have already faced each other in the elimination round, so they already have an idea who are the players to guard here for. Of course, I'm your host, MC, commentator, and analyst for today, Ludwig Van Magic Man. Of course, I'm also part of the Sunday Ballers, but this is the Thursday edition. So let's see. Gutierrez gets his own rebound. Toledo momentarily wide open, one-on-one. They go at the post and taken care, secured by Jano Santos. Well, this is a slow start for both teams. Now, this is like boxing, wherein both teams are feeling each other and waiting for that haymaker, as foul will be called against Prince Po, or rather, number 3, that's Capitano goes for the attack, kicks it out to Dizon. Dizon sees no opening. Capitano. They go baseline for Jano Santos. That's his patented runner. One-hander, but that time he misses. Alan Poe finding a way to escape the defenders with a hand on his face. And they draw first blood for Alan Poe. Well, you don't want Alan Poe to start streaking hot because this guy is a prolific scorer. No? This guy reminds me of a Kyrie Irving mold. No? But of course, they have a defensive stopper. You have Dencio Enriquez. Corner. Jano answers right back. Jano Santos, the team captain. Now they are up 3-2 with 7 minutes in the first quarter. Sebastian Sanchez bumping and grinding. They go to Plana, but Garcia uses his wide body to stop that play. Well, good defense there on Garcia. No, Garcia, during their semifinals, he was monumental as well. His last attack, when he penetrated the lane, that was the last straw that broke the camel's back, no? As we say. Santos facilitating, using the screen from that wide body Garcia. Dencio Enriquez, no space. Capitano left wide open. Rebound secured by Toledo. Now they strategize. Alan Poe again steps back. Ooh, that was a beautiful move from Alan Poe. 4 points already for Mr. MVP Alan Poe. By the way, our referees for today is Jonathan Smythe and Jared Smythe. Of course, our commissioner is June Go, and our videographer is June Holgado. Foul on Toledo. Baseline throw-in with 5 minutes and 50 scoring ball game so far. As Pampanga Dragons in the driver's seat, bothered there. Of course, you want to challenge D-Zone because this guy is a shooter and he can light it up and torch you. But Toledo comes up short. Battle for the loose ball. He gets his own miss. Goes for the spin move. And D-Zone able to control the board. Pedal on the metal. Here comes Jano Santos with the rockabye baby, but he misses on that one. Defense provided by Alan Post. Sanchez pump fake. And Sanchez gets the end one. And he will shoot 2. Wait for the referee's cue for the substitution with 5 minutes. This is running time.
Hey, mag-sub kayo sa referee hindi sa amin Just go on the table.
Substitution. Marasigan in the ball game. Zapanta and Prince Po. Well, that is additional ceiling for Davao Eagles, no? Because they want to have someone to have in the paint against Plana, who is a destructive force in the shaded lane. But Dencio Enriquez, also one of the 1-2 scoring punch of Davao Eagles. Enriquez surveys the floor. Marasigan lets it fly. And they battle for the loose ball. Davao Eagles controlling the offensive rebounding. Enriquez too strong as it hits back rim. Well, that was a good look from Dencio Enriquez. However, he wasn't able to complete the play. But Alan Poe uses a slow tempo here
As Pampanga Dragons still up with the lead. Toledo pulls the trigger. Jano Santos again. Well, it's going to be an interesting matchup between Jano Santos and Alan Poe. At the post, Prince Poe stuck in traffic. Santos with a hand on his face. Sanchez, outlet. Well, defensive awareness, but Lana able to recover that ball as he secures it. Finds Poe, dazzling around his opponent with the fade away, and Alan Poe continues to be creative here in the early goings of the first half with 6 points already, scoring 6 points out of 8 for Pampanga Dragons. Davao Eagles down by 5. Enriquez. Capitano in the ball game, and Jano Santos can't find his rhythm so far. Well, they gotta make some adjustments here, because if not, Pampanga Dragons is gonna bust this game wide open. By the way, Pampanga Dragons wearing the red jersey and Davao Eagles wearing the yellow jersey, finding a way to escape, and that is Dencho Enriquez showing why he's the second leading scorer for Davao Eagles. Well, that was a fantastic move from Dencho Enriquez, who take everything. But Alan Poe decides to take matters into his own hands as Alan Poe, no mercy from the top of the key. Extending the lead to 5 to 10 with 2 minutes and 25. Sapanta, this guy is a deadly sniper from the rainbow distance. Poe to Sanchez, all board, put back. They tap it away. Battle for the loose ball, Enriquez, and look at the dive. Ooh, fighting for the loose ball, and you gotta see the heart, the hustle of Prince Poe. That should energize and inspire his team. 2 minutes. 1 minute and 54. This is an intense matchup. Of course, as they say, it ain't mean a thing without the ring, So all the wins that you have will not if you don't win the championship. As they set the half court, Sapanta can find his groove. He finds Alan Poe ahead of the pack, and he will go for the home run. Alan Poe continues his domination here in the first quarter. Well, you gotta put some clutches or stops against Alan Poe now, because this guy is just magnificent on the move. Capitano uses the glass as his friend right there as he dives it and leans over, cutting the lead down to 5, 12 to 7 with 1 minute and 5 remaining. Corner wide open, and that would be traveling for Banal. 1 minute remaining. Banal a step too many. Oh, he got too excited with that shot, Marasigan, he will use the clock. Enriquez, one-on-one. Drop pass to Capitano. Back-to-back hits from Michael Capitano, who will not go down quietly in the night without a fight here, because why not? This is the championship. Double team comes for Alan Poe with 30 seconds left. Foul on Prince Poe. Baseline throw. They go at the post, and well, that's the best you can do against the bigger Kapitan Plana, the captain. Sapanta is fouled. 8 seconds remaining. Corner finds no opening. Sanchez throws a prayer with 3 seconds left, and look at the defense swarming all over. And that ends the first quarter. Pampanga Dragons up by 3, 12 to 9. We'll be right back with the second quarter. back to the action. You are watching Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup Finals. One game to win it all. Our score, if you have just tuned in, Pampanga Dragons up by 3, 12 to 9 against the Davao Eagles. What has happened there in the first quarter? Well, Alan Poe was almost unstoppable, no? From both ends of the floor. He was attacking, he was penetrating, and he got his shot, his signature step back. So they gotta make some adjustments here for Davao Eagles. Well, for Davao Eagles, they need to find the rhythm, but Michael Capitano scoring back-to-back to keep his team at bay. So let's start the second quarter. By the way, I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van Magic Man, also part of the Sunday Ballers of your Pinoy Ballers Association here in Los Angeles, California. As again, Alan Poe torching Davao Eagles. Well, he's like a dragon, no? Torching them with fire and brimstone. We go at the middle. Dizon, look at the tight defense, pesky defense here by Pampanga Dragons. Marasigan to Capitano, calmly sinking it in for Michael Capitano, who tallies his 6 points now for Michael Capitano. Well, Michael Capitano is showing heart here for his squad. Wide open, all day to shoot. And he misses. And look at the hustle of Sanchez getting that second chance points as he loses the handle. And it will go to the other side. Well, you gotta appreciate Sanchez here, no? Doing the dirty work, like a blue-collar worker here for Pampanga Dragons. And they gotta do some backs out here for Davao Eagles. Santos uses the screen. Can't find his way there. Capitano, back to Santos. We're looking at a 3-point game with 8 minutes. Pampanga Dragons still up by 3. Santos challenging 2 defenders. And rebound absorbed by Sanchez, who has been lording over the paint here so far. Sanchez will go for the penetration, but offensive foul will be called against Sanchez. Well, good intentions for Sanchez, no, but he got caught with the hand on the cookie jar, so Dencho Enriquez in the ball game. Well, going back here, no, this is still anybody's ball game. Davao Eagles, they're known for being comeback kings here in this tournament because in their last game also, no, they were resilient. That's why they're here in the finals. Where remember, both teams are playing elite here as Dencho Enriquez, no fear on that mid-range. 14 to 13. Pampanga Dragons still up by 1, but for how long? That is the question. Look at the footwork of Alan Poe, and that was a smart move from Alan Poe, getting him up the air for Dizon. Dizon will be called for the foul. On the line is Alan Poe. And while he's taking the free throw, this is the best time for us, for our 21 viewers, no? For our 21 viewers to please subscribe, watch, and maybe share our YouTube page, no? Pinoy Ballers Association here in California. We represent, no? We represent the Valley, we represent the Filipinos, and Alan Poe. But of course, this is a diverse community, no? We have other nationalities playing. Going back to the action, 15 to 13, Pampanga Dragons still in command by 1 possession. But this time, the half-court set, showing his veteran savvy here for Dencho Enriquez. Santos, one-on-one, marquee matchup between Santos and Poe. Who will prevail here? Enriquez will shoot. Comes up empty. Dencho Enriquez, though, he's the second leading scorer for his team, but this is a complete team effort for Davao Eagles. Anybody is a threat. You have Dizon, who can light it up from long distance. You have Paulo Garcia, who in the clutch was monumental in their last game. Sanchez, the defense challenging him on that one. That was enough to bother him. Cross court with the power dribble for Plana, and standing his ground, Dencho Enriquez. That reminds me of Shaquille O'Neal, no? For Kapitan Plana, the captain. One-on-one, sizing his defender, finds the cut, the double team, and he got hit on the face for JR Toledo as Dencho Enriquez tasting that hand of Toledo. 4 minutes and 55. Remember, this is a running game or running time for this game until the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. 15-13, bumping and grinding, creating some space for Dencho Enriquez. And look at Capitano trying to save that ball, trying to wake up his teammates here. Well, he is doing a great job, terrific job on both ends of the floor. He has been scoring and also providing some defensive stops. Alan Poe dazzling us with his nasty sick handles, but unfortunately unable to complete the play. Santos almost anticipated, and that was a frustration foul from Santos. And Toledo, good read from JR Toledo. Well, JR Toledo, he just anticipated the play and able to catch it with 4 minutes, 15-13. Poe sizing up his defender. Top of the key. He misses. Plana taps it back to Alan Poe, and Alan Poe. This is too much for Pampanga Dragons as he's just been leading and inspiring his team 17-13. Well, he is dubbed as the MVP of this tournament, so he is showing why he has that award. And again, working his way, Alan Poe challenging Dencho Enriquez at the corner. Toledo, drop pass, leans in, and Dencho Enriquez fighting for dear life for that one. Capitano, one more time for Capitano. Michael Capitano, 8 points for Mike Capitano. Well, if there's a silver lining here for Davao Eagles, well, that is Michael Capitano, who is keeping his team alive and his team within reach with 2 minutes and 45. This is still anybody's ball game. Anything can still happen. Alan Poe, too strong on that one. Enriquez will get hacked. Wait for the referee's cue. And our substitution is for the referees. Arnold Marasigan in for Michael Capitano. A well-deserved rest for the guy who has been inspiring his team so far. 2 minutes and 19. Directing traffic is Dencho Enriquez. High-low. This is their dynamic duo, no? Dencho Enriquez and Jano Santos, who was hacked one-on-one now in the free throw line. Jano Santos, 101. And at the free throw line is Jano Santos. Jano Santos on the line shooting one. And one more for Jano Santos as he can tie this ball game up at 17. 1 minute and 19. Remember, this is the championship. 1 minute and 13 remaining here. Running time. Jano Santos makes both baskets as we are tied at 17. Davao Eagles crawling back in. Toledo thought about it. Gutierrez stuck in traffic, pulls back, looking at a zone defense, penetrating the lane, and Jeff Gutierrez with the follow-up. That was just a terrific move from Jeff Gutierrez, trying to escape the clutches of the defense as Jano Santos again will shoot two. Foul on Pampanga Dragons. And again, Jano Santos, well, that is the heart of a scorer. No? He is the leader of this team and he will score either way. No? however and whenever. One more shot for Jano Santos as he will try to tie the ball game up. And he misses both free throws. And at the end of the first half, Pampanga Dragons holding on to a 2-point lead against Davao Eagles, but Davao Eagles not giving up. So keep on watching for the second half. This is an exciting ball game, Ludwig Van Magic Man. This is the Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half action of your Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. This is the finals. This is for all the marbles. Throw away the stat sheet because it all boils down to one game. What has happened there in the first half? Well, in the first half, now Alan Poe showcasing us his prolific scoring ability with 15 points under his belt. While for the other end, for Davao Eagles, they have Capitano, Michael Capitano, who scored 8 points and allowing his team to make a comeback here. So what should both teams do here? Well, for Davao Eagles, they should work as a team, share that ball well. When they share the ball, they are able to get good looks. While for Pampanga Dragons, somebody has to step up as well, no? Because at the end, if Alan Poe runs out of fumes, then Davao Eagles will capitalize on that one. Crossover, Alan Poe, and Alan Poe book it, scoring 17 points for Alan Poe, extending the lead to 4, 21-17. This is the championship game. Here we go. Enriquez against the zone. They share that ball around. Capitano, front rim, They tap it around. Poe challenging two defenders. Stops and pops for Alan Poe.
Rebound niya uli.
They share the rock around. Alan Poe pump fake. Can't get his man off the air. And Sanchez, physicality down low and foul on Jano Santos.
Foul on Jano. Sabin Sabao. Second shot.
And on the free throw line is Gutierrez. Sige lang kasi kaya lang maano kasi kailangan alam niya yung gagawin.
Sabin Sabao.
You take the lead. You take the lead.
Kasi pag ano yun commentary and play by play. So kung ano
Second shot, no good. Over the back. Foul on red number 10.
Santos at the middle from the elbow.
Favorite shot, favorite.
Dencho Enriquez keeping his team at bay here with 7 minutes.
Almost got stolen.
Bro, kasi ang ano yan, pag may partner, usually commentary and ano yan and play by play. Gusto mo ba mag play by play? Ako sa commentary o ako ang play by play, ikaw ang commentary. Anong ano? Hindi, ikaw ang ano kasi ano? Kasi commentary kasi usually ang commentary pag naka-shoot na titigil ako magsalta like kunwari in play by play, di ba? Play by play. They go at the corner. He misses it. Ayun, kunwari. Ganyan. Pwede ka mag-start ulit. And then that was a bad shot or good shot, whatever. Tapos yan, something like that. So ayan. Pero palitan tayo. Pag huminto ako, you can set. Okay. Slicing the defense is Jano Santos. And again, he will go to the line and he will shoot 2. What can you say about that move, brother? Nahirap ba yung galaw na yan?
Lalo na babanggay mo yung si Cap, yung number 10.
Yes, he's a big guy on the floor, no?
Pader yan.
At the middle. So this is the Pinoy Ballers. Ano pangalan mo, bro? Apple. Teka lang. Apple. Laos. Kilala ko to Anong bata ni Kuya Jobert to Kaya pala yung boses parang ganun parang kilala ko to Ito yung bata ni Kuya Jobert Okay, back to the action now. I have a partner here, Paul Apple Laos, no? He's a regular commentator here, so let's go, Paul. He's also playing for Antipolo Imperials, right?
Yes.
Yes, so back to the action. So parang kilala ko to
We lost last week
last week, but
with Pampanga Dragons. So Pampanga Dragons better win tonight.
let's see what will happen because this is just one game, partner.
I know.
And almost stolen away.
Yellow ball.
We are tied. Don't look now. We are tied at 22 behind the heroic performance of Jano Santos. So what can you say here, brother Paul?
I was not actually expecting a tie game right now.
Turn around. He misses for Dencho Enriquez. Well, these are both scorers, no? Si Enriquez and Santos, no? And look at the power rebound of Dencho Enriquez.
Dencho Enriquez. There you go. Surface in the floor.
Looking at a zone defense. Jano Santos. Capitano. Mukhang masanay ka sa play-by-play. Ikaw mag-play-by-play, ako mag-commentary.
Toledo. Jeff. No foul.
Well, that was a rushed play for Davao Eagles. And JR Toledo. Tencho Enriquez on the line. Well, now they have the lead, no, Brother Paul. So, what has happened there? Who is leading them in
That
the
was a
score?
good layup.
From Tencho Enriquez, no?
I know it was just a game that they have to consistently do. You know that they don't have a win on the whole season.
For both teams?
For Davao.
Oh, for
Davo's
Davao.
record was 0-7.
During the regular season, huh?
The regular season,
Uh-huh.
they were winless. Their first win came from the playoff game last week.
Wow, on the semifinals, huh? Against your team ba? Tama ba? Ay, your team. Antipolo Imperials, no? 2-on-1 situation, and look at Dencho Enriquez soaring high for that layup.
Back-to-back score for him, same way.
But Jeff Gutierrez shuts them down and answers right back.
3-point lead with the Davao right now. Now they're wasting time. Jano cleared it out.
They will try to reset the play. Able to blow by his defender, and he will be fouled downstairs, so it would just be a baseline throw. What can you say about that move from Jano Santos, no?
That's a basic play for him. That's a basic drive and off for him.
Dribble drive.
It works.
And Jano Santos. They're now up. Davao Eagles up by 3 with 2 minutes left. 27-24.
How many fouls on Cap? How many fouls on Cap? Ilan na si Cap? Number 10.
Si Plana.
June. June. Ilang foul na si Cap? Tatlo.
Pampanga ba nagka-timeout? No,
This is gonna be good for you guys.
Three, yeah. Alan, tatlo na si Cap ah.
3 fouls already for Plana.
The boy.
Pressure defense. Corner, Santos. And Prince Poe cleans up the board. As now, Davao Eagles up by 5.
That rebound and that follow-up on the rookie. And now that defense.
In and out for that one. Well, the defense has been doing a great job here. Davao Eagles. This is a brand new team for Davao Eagles. A while ago in the first half, they were playing uninspired, but this time they found their groove and rhythm here.
I think 5. 5 team foul.
5 na ba?
See that same play that Jano has been doing. That's an automatic. It's either he's going to take that or it's going to be an automatic foul.
1 minute and 10 remaining here in the third quarter. Well, good adjustments for Davao Eagles, no? Now they're up by 5 behind the aggressiveness of Jano Santos and Dencho Enriquez. Combining that dynamic duo has been unstoppable here in the third quarter.
Goal ball off of red.
Well, that man-to-man defense of Pampanga Dragons. 34 seconds left, still running time.
Foul on red number 6.
30 seconds left, 29-24. Pressure pack defense. And offensive foul for Jano Santos.
No. Pag-sub sa atin.
And he got hacked at the back for Marasigan. And Toledo trying to climb back the mountain here. And free throws will be rewarded for JR Toledo.
That foul is on goal 2.
Marasigan.
First free throw, good.
All right. All right. All right. At the end of the third quarter, Davao Eagles turning the tides 29-26 against Pampanga Dragons. Will be right back for the last and final quarter. You are watching Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. This is the fourth and final quarter. I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van, Magic Man, together with Paul Apolaus, and of course our committee, June Holgado, and Mike right here, and June Go, our commissioner. So what has happened there in the third quarter, Brother Apple?
Again, over and over again, Jano creating that space and taking that slash drive, and he makes another 2 points, making it easy right there.
He has been leading his team so far, Brother Paul.
That ball will be for goal. Last touch, red.
And so far, no, Davao Eagles gaining some kind of momentum here in the second half, no?
Right.
What do you think is the reason why Davao Eagles are now up?
Because of that guy. See that?
Jano Santos. Jano Santos will get the end one
Hopefully it's not that bad. Looks like he sprained his ankle.
as you have awakened the beast in the second half.
The confidence
Jano
on
Santos.
this goal team right now is soaring.
Well, Jano Santos, that's his favorite move, no? That runner, he has mastered that shot, and it's almost unstoppable when he hits the spot. Whether 3 or 2 guys defending him,
It won't matter.
yeah.
It won't matter. That teardrop is gonna fall no matter what.
But of course, on the other hand, for the Pampanga Dragons, this ain't over yet as they cut down the lead to 5.
And that's what Art does. He will kill you with a 3.
That is Lacre, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, almost stolen away and a turnover.
With that pestering defense by TR Toledo.
34-29. Physicality on that particular play.
Toledo.
Give and go.
Pass. Number 29, and he makes that 3! Making it 2-point difference.
And that was a haymaker. Cutting the lead to 2. Well, Pampanga Dragons, they can mount a comeback here behind Alan Po and the rest of the squad.
One-on-one.
Free throws will be rewarded here for Davao Eagles.
Sub.
101. Sabin.
Sabin.
7 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Sub.
Substitution. And we are looking at a 3-point lead. Davao Eagles holding on to a single possession ball game.
Rico's second shot is good.
And he makes it. A chance for Pampanga Dragons to cut down the lead. And soaring high for that Loose ball is Dencho Enriquez.
There you go again. With that drive,
Enriquez again tracking down the loose ball, but it will be going to the other side.
red ball right now. Allen bringing it down.
They were used the half court set here.
Art to Toledo for 3. In and out. Rebound by Cap. Pass to Toledo on the top.
Alan
For 3, no good.
and Santos. 2-on-1 situation. Everything but a shot for Jano Santos.
A personal foul taken by number 35, Capistano.
Time remaining is 5 minutes and 25 here in the fourth quarter. Well, this is a golden opportunity for Pampanga Dragons to close the gap, Brother Press.
They need to make a basket right here. It doesn't have to be a 3.
And look at the spin move from Sanchez. Seeing everyone from that play. However, he wasn't able to complete it. Capitano, his version.
Red ball.
Oh, we have 31 viewers so far, though. Can we see the comments? Comment down below now if you are enjoying the game. This is the championship matchup between Davao Eagles and Pampanga Dragons. Here, we are live here in Canoga Park, Los Angeles.
Ball. No, it's just an off ball. No
Dizon, unable to hit it.
Allen, pull up. And like he's just making a regular layup.
Just another day at the office for Alan po. Cutting the lead down to 2, 34 to 36.
Right, Jano. To Denson. He takes that 3. And he makes it look so easy.
That was a cold-blooded 3 from Dencho Enriquez. No, as they say, hand down, man down.
Foul. To Toledo. To Allen. Perimeter shot. No good.
Well, you gotta appreciate the defense of Capitano there, no? It was the help defense that Capitano provided, but ball remains with Pampanga Dragons.
Teardrop by Toledo. 2 points is good.
Well, he was able to see daylight there on that particular attack for Toledo as he cuts the lead down to 339 to 36.
Yep. You don't normally see that. But, oh, another basket.
You gotta put that in the highlight reel for Jano Santos. Now, Jano Santos, no fear within his eyes. Fast and furious Jano Santos. And look at Capitano with the physicality.
Relax.
Laro lang, mga idol.
Relax.
Tempers flaring here, Brother Paul. Time, are we going to stop time or is it gonna continue to run?
Oh, we're going to continue running it.
Continue running,
This is what's fun
41 to
about it.
36.
There you go. Championship Viva.
Intensity is rising here, ladies and gentlemen.
4-3, and he makes it.
Cuts down the lead to 2. And this is still anybody's ball game, Brother Paul.
That was a crucial 3 by Baskey, by the way.
2 minutes and 30.
There you go. Rebound by Baskey.
And Sanchez inhaling that rebound.
Catania for the rebound. Now Prince. He said all the way.
Prince po, one-on-one. Capitano waiting for his teammates.
Looking for a teammate. Denso. He's gonna take that. Short.
Enriquez. Well, that was a good shot attempt. 3-on-1 situation.
3-1 situation. Let's see what's gonna happen. Allen. Short. Denso. Fouled by Allen.
It's just a 2-point game. Hold on to your seats, folks. We have a ball game.
Just to let you know, stop clock after 2 minutes left.
What an exciting ball game so far, Brother Paul.
I bet you we're not going to see that miss again in these last 2 minutes.
Well, you gotta credit the defense on the other end as he misses that shot.
Absolutely. That defense is always going to be there. Like what they always say, defense wins games.
I agree. And one more chance. Well, mathematically speaking, this is still possible no, for Pampanga Dragons. They have the capability behind Alan Po and Sanchez. And of course, their big guy at the middle, Plana. No? But look at Garcia fighting for that loose ball. But Toledo, this guy is a shooter. Well, he's a sniper from long distance, no? Ooh, Alan Po. Everything but the shot for Alan Po. 3 guys on him, Brother Paul.
Right? That means he's that important to be defended.
Gang banging on him, huh?
That is very much what they need to do.
39 to 42. Well, this is a crucial free throw for Alan Po, no?
And he makes it so easy.
Cutting down the lead to 2, and he can make it a 1-point game if he makes the next basket.
And he makes that second shot.
Nadagdag sa kabila. 41 to 42, supposedly. 41-42 is our official score. There's some technical difficulties at the moment with 1 minute and 31. 41 to 42. What an intense ball game.
Two shots all the way from here.
Jana Santos on the line. Nerves of steel will be tested here. And he makes the first basket.
Sub. Any sub? No? Ano na lang? Ulitan na lang.
That second basket is good from Jano as well.
3-point game separating both teams. What will happen here?
No three.
Man.
No three. Defense. Okay, hold it.
Oh, that was a very crucial turnover. And miscommunicated. Jano. Penetration, defense, none.
And look at the defensive stop of Plana. Now a chance for them to cut the lead. A turnover. Well, they gotta make a defensive stop here for Pampanga Dragons. Otherwise,
Everybody go there.
It's gonna be hard. They cannot let them score right now.
game still within reach though.
Timeout, Red.
We'll be right back after this timeout. Back to the ball game. Our score is 44 to 41. Davao Eagles taking care of a 3-point lead. This is your Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup. It boils down to this.
A minute and 3 left. Yellow ball. It is a man-to-man defense that the red team is doing.
Full court pressure being applied here.
Jano.
Another chance. The door is still wide open here for Pampanga Dragons. They go at the corner all day to shoot.
Oh, 3 for J.R. Toledo!
And he drains it for J.R. Toledo. We are tied at 44. Deason escaping the clutches of the defense. One-on-one. Look at Plana. swarming Jano Santos. Sanchez. 2-on-1 situation. The defense quickly reacting. Alan Poe. The crowd is on their feet. 15 seconds.
There's no shot clock. There's no.
And Pampanga Dragons will call for a timeout with 10 seconds left. We are tied at 44. Are you not entertained? We'll be right back after this timeout. Last 10 seconds of this final game. We are tied at 44, down to 1 possession. Are we going to overtime, or will somebody get the victory and the championship? This is your Pinoy Ballers Association Commissioner's Cup Finals. Here we go. 10 seconds. Pressure-packed defense, full court pressure. Sanchez against Santos, one-on-one. Finding the open man. And again, Garcia coming up with a crucial steal, just like in the semifinals.
Yes, sir. And I know how that feels.
Kayo pala yun, no? Kayo pala yun, no? Garcia, I've watched the game, no? I've watched the game. Garcia also on the free throw line. Is it deja vu? Or it's not yet in the penalty? No timeouts for both teams. Is this the final straw, or are we going to overtime? We shall all find out.
3 seconds, 41 left. Let's see who will be crowned champion for this season's Commissioner Cup.
It all boils down to one possession. They throw it. Plana, Sanchez for the win. And we go to overtime, additional 5 minutes. That was a good shot, no? That was a good attempt. Good defensive play from Plana and Sanchez. Good look, but unfortunately, we go to overtime.
That's the shot that they wanted and what they needed to get that cup.
Well, Brother Paul, what do you think? Who has the advantage here in the overtime?
You know what? To be honest with you, I see it's 50-50 at the moment.
At the moment, it's 50-50. Both teams don't want to give an inch here. So let's see who will give in and who will
The intensity is there for both teams right now.
and who will prevail.
Wait. Stop clock. 1 minute. Stop clock in 1 minute. Okay.
2 minutes for the championship.
I stop clock. 1 minute. And
June,
stop clock.
June, my extra timeout? One timeout each.
One timeout each. One timeout each. Stop clock at 1 minute. Stop clock at 1 minute. Gets to the goal. Jano.
Well, time is on the essence here. Whoever gets the first shot will gain some kind of momentum and some advantage here.
Yes, sir. That confidence is just gonna glow after one shot.
Corner. Capitano. The intensity. Corner pocket. Staring down at the bench of Pampanga Dragons. That was pure fire for Michael Capitano.
And that is the main reason why Capitano is still in the court right now on Crucial, because of that 3 points.
Garcia will be called for the foul. Well, that is the best thing that you can do against Alan Po, no? Make him earn it at the line.
Yep. Make them earn it. At least you have a chance of him missing.
1 minute, we stop the time at 1 minute.
First shot. No good.
Enrique secures it. And the defense on him, ganging up on him.
Foul on red 11. Foul on red 11. 2 shots. 4.
Well,
Double na, double.
Well, this will give them some sense of comfort zone for Davao Eagles. Now, if they make 2 baskets, well, they can wrap this game up. But Pampanga Dragons, with their fast and furious play, they can make a run. With 56 seconds left.
First shot is good for Enrique Hill.
4-point game.
That ball went around the world on that rim. Basket again.
5-point lead. Well, for Sanchez.
For 3, no good.
Back rim. They got the offensive board. They tap it away. And it will stay with
On red. Red
Pampanga Dragons. Pampanga Dragons wearing red jersey and Davao Eagles wearing yellow jersey. 41 seconds left. Baseline. Hacked by Capitano. Well, you can feel the intensity of Capitano from here, no?
Right? You can feel it.
Uh-huh.
Feel it from afar.
And you can taste it as well, Brother Paul. The crowd edging on their seats.
Oh, he missed that free throw.
Well, as they say, no, the crowd is the 6th man, no?
Yeah, that's his second miss of the in a row. Second miss in a row on a free throw. And he makes that second one.
Cutting the lead down to 4.
An inverted call, an inverted whistle.
I said defense. I said defense.
4-point game. Well, Pampanga Dragons need to make a stop here. And they stole it away. They complete the play. Alan Poe, Toledo, launches.
Short. Here he has his own shot. Basket for 3, short. Cap to the outside.
25 seconds. And Capitano again empowering his team as now they're up by 6. Five seconds remaining.
And that is the game.
Davao Eagles escaping with a 51-45 victory over the Pampanga Dragons behind the heroic performance of Michael Capitano. What a performance, Michael Capitano, dominating from both ends. Ladies and gentlemen, your Commissioner's Cup champion, Davao Eagles. And that wraps up our championship game. This is Ludwig Van together with Paul Apolaos, and we have June Olgado, Brother Mike here, and of course, our Commissioner June Go. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Davao Eagles. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow for the upcoming league. Of course, our referees for today, Jonathan Smythe and Jared Smythe. Don't forget to follow, subscribe our YouTube page, Pinoy Ballers Association, Ludwig Van. See you at the next game.